This is real. I'm out here in the Tinder jungle.
I'm gonna send this?
Yes. Send it.
I can't believe I just sent that.
I'm Sonia, I work at The Relish. I'm single as a Pringle and I've never downloaded a dating app. But I'm a woman who loves sports and I've been mansplained, I've been quizzed at bars, and I know what can happen to sporty women who also date online. So I thought I'd do it. Okay, well, I'm about to download Tinder. So here goes. And that's my solitaire app. Because I'm 80.
You can know so much about someone by the type of photos they post, and also what they write about themselves. And when you start swiping, you're gonna see that it's like same. Oh, this guy's personality is funny, and we're not done.
Oh, Tinder is hard.
Sonya!
No. You thought the photos were hard.
I did think the photos were the hard part. Okay, so I made it, and now we wait.
No, now we swipe.
Oh!
This
I
is
just
the
get to
fun
do
part.
this right now.
Now we find you that season ticket holder. Yeah, just FYI, all of their profiles say they love travel, adventures, and whiskey. So get pumped to get really bored.
Ew.
Yeah, it's okay, but then some people stand out. Oh, wow, what's happening?
Yes.
So cute.
Oh, he's so stylish.
Berkeley, that's cute.
Oh, you guys.
What?
We got a message.
Ooh, what does it say?
Hey Sonia, were you lucky enough to witness the epic fight between the Giants and the Nationals 2 months ago? Duh.
Duh.
We were all there.
Duh.
We got our first sports message. Huge.
Crazy.
Huge.
Guys, it's 7 o'clock. I just got home from a long day of work. This is day 2 of me on Tinder. So far, so good. I'm trying to keep an open mind, and a lot of conversations I've had have been great. But there was one earlier today with a guy, I will call him A. It started out fine. We were talking baseball. He was telling me about soccer. Everything was going great. And then bam, out of nowhere. Why do your boobs look uneven in pic 5? Number 1, everyone's boobs are uneven. And number 2, why would you say that? He had to go and ruin such a good thing. And now I have to say RIP to this conversation. One guy said, you work in sports. What do you do? And I told him what I did. And he said, there's a sports news company just for female fans? That's pretty awesome. Yes, R. That is pretty awesome.
Yay, R. We love R.
So 76 messages a lot?
That's a lot of messages.
Yeah, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we did get a certain unnamed reality TV star
Whoa.
who did message me.
Who?
Yeah, who? I want to see.
The sports angle, if anything, it shows
Yeah.
that it works.
Yeah.
You get a lot of people who are interested. There hasn't been any mansplaining. There really hasn't been very much quizzing.
That's true, actually.
Most people are actually quite interested that I work at a female-run sports news company.
That's great.
Lots of questions, lots of people who are interested.
Happy Friday, happy Sunday. How's your weekend?
So I wonder if it was like if you had just your interests that were sports, if they would have had the same, or if you had just like your job description that was sports, if they would open
Yeah,
the same
I don't
thing.
know. That is a good question.
How much sports gets them to leave the sports?
A couple people had mentioned that like they didn't think the perfect girl existed until they read my bio. So there are some guys that I feel like they only want like cool girls who are into sports. I just got into work, but I'm happy to say that today Tinder gave me a few lol-worthy moments. I woke up to a message from one guy who said, I own a Zaza Pachulia jersey, and I know that's a controversial statement. It is, but this time I'm gonna let it slide. There was also another guy who just sent me a straight up gif of LeVar Ball, and even though I have mixed feelings about LeVar, I definitely appreciated his humor. Neither of these guys tried too hard, they just made some quick, witty sports references, and for me, they both landed. It's a sad day today, but my Tinder adventure is finally over. And actually, overall, I was really surprised at how little mansplaining and quizzing I got. I definitely feel like it happens more in person at bars. I'm not totally sure why. Maybe guys are afraid of being put on blast. Maybe there's less time to think. But if anything, I actually felt like guys were way too into the fact that I was a sports fan. They treated me like I was some magical, perfect girl, which, believe me, I'm actually kind of crazy. And I'm not gonna sit there on the couch all day with you on Sunday drinking beers and shouting at the TV. Like, I'm still not your bro, so some guys definitely needed to calm down about that. I haven't found true love yet, but I still have probably 50 unread messages on my app, so maybe I should start there.